Check out this picture, folks. This was sent in by Ashley May down near Lyons, Indiana. Now, this is a funnel cloud. That's exactly what you see there. This is not your typical tornado, actually. What happens is hot air rises typically off of a field, and it rises into somewhat cooler air above there where you see the clouds, and it gets to a bit of a swirl to it. And that's where you have a very thin funnel like that. These rarely touch the ground, and if they do, it's for a very short period of time. But it's kind of spooky looking, and so I want to thank Ashley May for sending that in. And so anyhow, that was kind of a neat view. Now let's take a look and see what we have here. Well, we don't have any tornadoes or funnel clouds around here to my knowledge. For the most part, right around here in the News 10 viewing area, it is, for the most part, partly cloudy, very humid, very uncomfortable out there. But we do have some pretty strong storms up here in Iowa, south of Des Moines, and we have just a little bit of a storm here to the east of St. Louis, and some stormy weather up here in the northern part of Illinois. But around here for us, for the most part, I think it's going to be quiet for a while until we get into the early morning hours, and then we may fire some storms back up because of a cold front which is moving in. And you can see it fairly clearly here, right through here. This is the front. Now the air behind this is cooler and less humid, but the air ahead of it is very juicy, very moist, and so on. And so that's the air that we're feeling now. And so when cooler air gets in here and mixed up with some more moist and more humid air, then you have the possibility of storms developing. In the meantime, pollen's floating around. Today it was up into the moderate category. Wednesday, same thing, and Thursday, most likely the same thing. That may change. Meteorologist Lindsay Monroe will take a look at this again tomorrow morning, and she'll let you know if Thursday is going to be quite as much filled with pollen as today was. Now, it's still 80 degrees. Here it is at 11:19 at night over here in Indiana, 10:19 in Illinois. No matter what, 80 degrees is pretty warm. 79 in Rockville, 82 in Linton, Robinson 78, Vincennes 81, and Olney has 79 degrees. So we look at the heat index, 87 in Terre Haute, 91 in Rockville, 81 in Paris, 80 in Mattoon, 85 in Robinson, very uncomfortable, 90. Dew points are up, 76 degrees. I've preached about this now for the last week or so. The higher the dew point, the more uncomfortable you feel, the more muggy it feels. Hopefully by the time Thursday and Friday roll around, we'll have dew points which will drop back into the 60s. That would be nice. Here's tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. This is when that cold front starts to move in. Showers and thunder showers start to develop. Then we get into tomorrow afternoon, still some lingering showers and thunder showers, even into tomorrow afternoon. This is 6 o'clock tomorrow evening, but eventually these showers and thunder showers move in. Then this cooler, less humid air starts to breeze in. 73, very warm and muggy, little or no wind tonight. And then for tomorrow, 89, hot, humid storms developing. And tomorrow night, lingering storms, and those will taper off. 64 for the overnight low. And the 7-day forecast, not bad for July as we get into Thursday, Friday, even into Saturday. Daytime highs in the upper 80s. Average high is 88. So we're looking at 86, overnight lows in the 60s. Not bad for this time of year. And stay tuned. News 10 will be back.